Hello everyone, my name is Pat. I have a YouTube channel on another name called The Small Woodlot. Now I got caught up watching some Elon Musk clips and shorts and stuff like that, and some of his comments on Twitter accounts and stuff like that, and I've come to learn pretty much that he's about exploration and sustainability, or should I say the exploration of sustainability. And that got me thinking. When it comes to our personal transportation, yeah, hear me out, I said personal, that meaning that it is yours and you operate it to commute to and from work and whatever errands you do. What's the percentage of time that you are the only occupant of your car? I'm going to say it's going to be a majority of the time. Now, this is my thought process. You want sustainability in our fuels, in our natural resources, in our lifestyles. Let's look at how we use our fuels. Can we use them more wisely? When it is one person transporting themselves to work, to the corner store, to school, or someplace, are there better alternatives that we could use, that we could exercise? Keep in mind the word exercise. Over in Europe, they have this thing called a velomobile. It is basically a bicycle, 3 or 4-wheeled bicycle, wrapped in a composite body. You can electrify them and have them get up to 15, 20 miles per hour. But with our road structure and our roads, I don't see that being viable at this point. So while we're exploring these sustainable transportations of the electric cars, whether they're plug-ins, solar powered, or hybrid vehicles, where they have a gas or diesel engine generating the electricity, let me throw something into the mix. Why not human powered? Why not rethink our full transportation system? Yes, we have public transportation. Yes, we have mass transportation. That'll get you from point A to point B inconveniently and still expensive. But personal transportation, after you purchase it, you don't pay anything else on it other than to maintain it. That is a thought process that we need to explore. Oh yeah, everything's going to need maintenance. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's your 1953 Buick or your 2023 Tesla. I don't care if it's a Bentley or a Rolls Royce or your 1985 Yugo. Everything needs maintenance. Everything needs repair. But I'm looking at Ford, General Motors, Tesla, Chrysler right now. If you foreign car companies want to join in on this, that's all fine and dandy. Click the likes, click the subscribes, get me over 100. Get me over 100 subscribers so we can go live. And you tell me why human powered is not feasible. Okay? I already know that there's a possibility for it in a place where it will belong. But the bureaucratic red tape is what's holding it back. The fact that velomobiles are bigger in other parts of the world. Okay, not huge, but big. But they're only just starting to show up here. I can probably name of about 6 or 7 of them that I've seen around New Jersey. I'm sure there's a few out in California. I'm sure there's some in Washington State and down in Georgia, but they're not that big because they have not mainstreamed the market. I want to know, can you engineer it to be better, to be safer, to be faster, to be more convenient than just being a toy? So Elon, I want you to think about this. I want Ford Motor Company to think about it. I want General Motors to think about it. I want Chrysler. I want you all to think about it. All the motor manufacturers, all the transportation specialists. Because remember, we want to be sustainable in the future. That means we have to be responsible now. And we must do a little bit more than just entertain a thought. We must engineer it to see if it is actually feasible. Now, we're going to have to get the federal DOT in on this in the future, and the state DOT in on the future. Because I guarantee you, if this takes off, the roadway infrastructure is also going to have to be rethought to make it safe for everybody. Because these rails to trails that go nowhere, or only go to limited places, only for pleasure, are going to have to be reinvented. The highways are going to have specialty lanes. Everything's going to have to change. People are going to have to realize that being fast doesn't mean you're getting there first. It doesn't mean that at all. Sometimes you need to slow down to get ahead of the game. So let's see what you think.